Hello guys and girls. Well, we're going to do something slightly different today for a little while. We haven't done for quite a bit. Last time I went for a mooch was in Valladolid a few weeks ago. Now I'm currently parked up here, and I'm going to take about 30 odd hours off. So we're going to go for a little walk. I'm going to show you a little bit outside, and I was going to do this anyway, but obviously when you're driving long distance and you've got somewhere you need to go, I haven't really got time to be recording everywhere. Sometimes I just want to conk out and sleep and get some rest before I've got to do some long 9-10 hour drives. So I'm going to show you around. I'm currently parked in Poly Truck Stop in Transmark, not far from Calais. So I'll go for a little walk, show you around for a bit. Right, excuse the footage, going to go a bit wonky. I've got my phone, my bottle of water in my hand. And this is a massive truck park, this one. There's literally loads of trucks in and around here. So you see guys are parked everywhere, and there's a place where if you can see Polley. So we're gonna go for a little wander. And then we'll see what we can see. I won't do too much recording here for a while because obviously guys are having their breaks and all that. So let's get out of here. And here there's all kinds. You see people parked up everywhere. So this is where they've got a security zone here where they check if before you go. They can check on top of your trailer everywhere before you go. So here's a little supermarket that's closed today. It reopens about 7:15 in the morning. It pretty much sells everything. Fruit, veg, all your essentials. You can see me in there. So we're gonna go out for a walk. We'll have a walk around. Right, we'll go and see. So you go up this way here. I was just showing you that you use everything DKV Snap. Pretty much everything. Majority of the cards. So we get out this way. This is where, if you've got Snap, you're driving on this lane here, the middle one. The other one's for cars. So be careful, there's a truck about to leave. Let him go. Right, we'll go for a little wander. So yeah, as you're coming off here, I'll show you where the other one is. I was going to stop, but there, as you come in here, you see he's got a Snap account. You come through here, and there's the cars. There's a car park there. As you know, I do like to go for a walk to try and get some exercise. I've struggled over the last couple of weeks, been very busy, up and down. I've not had much time to go and have a walk. Last time I was in Spain, last week, I went to see my little boy. So sadly, family comes first. So I wasn't going to do no filming with my son for obvious reasons. So in the daytime here, this is on a Sunday, it's very quiet. I do apologise, it's going to be very, very windy if it picks up on the mic. So, XPO Logistics is there, and Calais is down at the bottom there, so when you come down you'll see it. So if you're unsure, just put it on your Google Maps. Now, there's another truck stop here. I was going to go there, but as read on the reviews, you can only literally use a shower within an hour of getting into the getting parked up, which I don't like to be restricted like that. For me, I prefer to go and do what I need to do, go for a walk, go and get some fresh air, stretch my legs, get a shower after. I don't want to be restricted, so as soon as I come in, so literally if I have a shower, then that means I can't do anything else. So if I have a shower first and I've got to go for a walk and I'm all sweaty, well, I can't have another shower again after. So I don't know how true that is, but to be on the safe side, I've just gone to the Calais where I went last week. So I've got my bottle of water, if you can hear that sloshing around for now. Now my essentials, I've got my water, my phone, my passport, just in case I get stopped, I get mistaken for an immigrant. It's not going to be too hard, is it? Let's just say I could pass for an immigrant, except the English accent. Let's leave it at that. You guys catch me drift. There's an old Scania out there. A 143. No, I'm not that bloody old to know all of these trucks what they look like. It just says 143 on the front. Now my guy's got the right idea, so I need to get me one of them. But then, would that encourage me to become lazy and not walk? Yeah, I might get a bicycle instead. Now, as you can see, we've got all the lots of Irish coming in here, so we're all going all out and about. Now, the other truck stop, look, Mark. This is where we are here in Mark. Now, be careful, trucks come from this way. So, you got the Iveco now, Nection, that's the other truck stop I was going to go at. Now there's the aforementioned little miscreants walking about. Oh, I don't. And there's a Pidu cash and carry. So there, if you drink, you do your cigarettes or your cash and carries, you come here. So if you see Pidu and Nection just down here, so basically I came off the A16, I did it right. But you can get all your cash and carry. The police is knocking around here as well. So we'll have a little wander around. Now I'll see if they've got cash and carry, if they've actually got any powder to do my laundry. Because the bloody place is shut. Now there's another one there. Use a snap. Parking la London. What does it say? Londonen. Okay. Secure trucks park. So we'll go for a little. Let Mr. Trotter go. Now we'll wait. The Trotter. We've got la Police Nationale. Okay, we'll go in here. We'll go, don't worry people, I'm not an immigrant. So you can park here as well. But I'm gonna go up here, let's have a look. So Pidu Logistics is there and you've got the cash and carry. So we have Iveco there. And so we'll have a little mooch around. So now I'm assuming we still get quite busy at night time. As you can see, there's that many truck parking spots here. Whereas there's that many, they'll probably be looking to see if any's going to England, which a damn lot of them will be. So as you can see, there's loads of parking here. So if you ever get to Calais and they turn you around, so here, look, we're looking for the wagons. Now I've got my shorts on, my t-shirt. I think the only thing that's going to keep me from being mistaken, I've got my camera, my microphone, my backpack, my truck keys and my passport. So there you go guys, some content we've already seen for, let's say, migrants. Is that a few more up there? Or is that some truck drivers? I think there could be quite a few, so let's go and have a look. So you wanted to get some content, I'll give you some content. And there's Nection truck stop up there. So there's quite a lot. And we always say, with this, how come we never see any women and children? So yes, there are quite a lot up here. So I can't really do any undercover filming because I've got my selfie stick out. So shall we see if I can pass for an immigrant? Well, with this big beard at the moment, I could pass for a bloody you know what. With this big beard, I've not decided to shave it yet. So don't worry people, I love a bacon sarnie. I had, what did I have on the boat? I had some pork ribs. Yes. We'll go to the Nection. So we'll cut across, because if you get my camera taken, I won't be best pleased. So we won't be getting these on camera. To be fair, it might just be French locals anyway, in all honesty. It's an Irish guy there. Bonjour. Bonjour. So we've got Dixon going in there, and Nection. So there's the Nection, and we've got the truck stops there. The truck stop, sorry, the fuel pumps. Yeah, well, I was going to go into I don't know how much further down I really want to be walking down here, but I guess I need to get some exercise. Probably put on a few pounds, as the Americans say. Hey guys, put on some pounds. 80,000 pound, but an 80,000 pound truck. My guy's putting his foot down, shook in case he comes round. People trying to jump onto the back of his truck. All these are mobbed up here, mob deep. Going like the shook ones, if you know the track. Now there's quite a few here. We're going right into the heart of the Immigrants. There's some more up there. So this must be where they must actually be congregating. See, we're not even batting an eyelid. It is okay, he's one of us, leave him alone. He's just trying to find a truck like we are. So there you go, there's a Nection, and there's quite a few. Ay, ay, ay. So we'll go for a walk. We are walking, and it must be very, very busy around here. So yeah, we've got the truck place there. Bonjour. So what's this place? It's another, you can see obviously it's all secure. Well, that fence there isn't really secure. They've got a moat. Is it full of alligators? Now we've got the barbed wire. You can see, just to show you how crazy this is around here. So it's barbed wired up to death, cameraed up to death, Fort Knoxed up to death. So you guys wanted to see some content? Well, there you go. And now the wind's picking up. I'm gonna have to spin back around soon because this might mess up my audio. Now obviously all the truckers can get out and about. Oh, trans-deaf. I thought I said transgender. On the right hand side there, trans-deaf. Bloody hell. I was thinking, where have I landed? Ah, yeah. So yeah. So there's Nection. You can see how very, very busy it is up there. Now, should I have really gone here? Maybe I could have done, but who knows? Right, I'm going to go to Pidu and let's see what we've got inside Pidu. What do you reckon, guys? Could I pass one of these immigrants here? Gone undercover. So I'm walking about here. I'm going to show you the Pidu. Now there's a few of these guys inside Pidu Logistics. Can you see these guys here lurking about, looking for the next victim? So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go in here and not speak a word of English. Let's see what the reception is towards myself. Well, the daft thing is I've got my friggin' selfie stick on, so I can't really be an immigrant with my selfie stick and a microphone. My keys jingling, but them lot are actually outside Pidu. So we'll see if Pidu Cash and Carry is open. We'll have a quick look inside. Right, we'll have a look. Now there's some lovely yokes here. That all blacked out Scanias looking nice, Messaroli. It's a nice 460S. And there's the Immigrants there on a corner. That looks nice in all black. A nice 560S, lovely Hungarian, beautiful thing. S500. Oh, there's a wagon turning in here, let him get in. Is he going in? Right, where's he going? Right, let you go in. Right, let this guy go. Right, it's gone around the back, so no sleeping, parking only, shopping. There's a Spanish guy who was before me. He was after me there. There's that 770 Jordan, very nice. And there's these guys here waiting around. So here you can get the tax-free in the Pidu. You can get everything, so we'll see what we can get. You can get fresh bread. That's a lovely, that's beautiful. Beautiful thing. What's this? Electric oven. What's we got here? That's it. We have some H7s, 12 volts. H7 24 volts. Okay. Might be able, these super blue. H7 and then 24 volts. But the problem, I can't take, I've got one bolt that won't come off my wagon. What a pain. I could get a few of these. Right, we'll come back in a minute. Right, you've got all your wines, your beers. Check out these little kegs here. So if you like your kegs of beer, all good. All your various beers. 0.0, that's what I need. I've got a couple actually. We'll see if we've got any detergent for clothes. Or clothes detergent for clothes. I doubt it. Well, it should have everything. There you go. Papier toilettes. Hello. Right, here we go. This is what we need. Lessive. We've got Marseille soap. Right, lessive poudre. Right, what should we have? Tropical. 20, that's quite cheap. £2.99. We've got boxes, everything. So I need to get some, I need to get some of this stuff. Hypoallergenic, £2.99 for this. Right, I'll put you down a minute. Right, I've got a baguette. I've got some ham I want to make a butty with. Stuff to do my clothes. And here you can get pretty much everything. It's open 24/7. You only close 3 days for Christmas and New Year. So literally everything that you want, and it's cheap. Really, really cheap. So if you want to get stuff here, I recommend you get your stuff from here compared to the motorway services. I'll show you an example. These Rosette, they're like €2 something here. On the services, these are €5.90. Absolute rip-off. But here you've got everything. Everything. Very, very cheap. So, yes. And I'm gonna get a couple of... this is what I need eventually. Étoile Noir. I've got an AdBlue, I've got my spare AdBlue container in case I run out, because AdBlue, the 4x2 for some reason, they drink AdBlue for fun. good on diesel, but AdBlue not so much. So I'll put you down till we get back out again. Stop recording. Right guys, well I've got my bits and pieces here. I'm gonna go make me a butty. Oh God, make sure I don't drop my phone. Where is my phone? That's a good question. I think it's in my bag. Let's make sure. So here, you can't park overnight for obvious reasons. You can only park, well it says here, you can only park if you're shopping. So I don't want to say you can't park here, whether these guys are parking here. I don't know whether they've paid to park, but before, yeah, my phone's in here, right. Before, you could only come here to get some shopping. Right, so let's have a mooch back. See, there you go, Pidu, tax-free shopping. So I wonder whether this has got a little parking around the side. It must be, because these ain't going to just park here till they're shopping. And then them boys have left before, so let's go. Excuse them, what? So wherever they've gone, I don't know, but there was some lurking around before. So yeah, no, you must be able to park here. So I think if you park here, you're taking a bit of a risk because it's quite exposed. So, but the police must come in and out of here, Pidu. Quite a lot. So the police must have moved these lot on before. That's all the drivers walking about. So I've got to be careful not to get any of his drivers in shot here. So let's go for a bit of a mooch. There's a GTO, Spanish boys. GTO. And not Grand Theft GTA. So Pidu cash and carry. So yeah, so you must be able to park here as well then. I'll ask him after, I'll go and ask him what the crack is. But to be fair, you see in there the police, they do patrol in and out of there. That place is open 24/7. And it is well patrolled, let's just say. So there you go. Then if you go from there, Mark. And you go back there to Calais, Dunkirk, Calais. So what I can do, I can come here. Tomorrow I've got a bolt that's threaded. Had talks. Kyle and Todd, the master mechanics at our place. One of the bolts, yeah, it's just been threaded. So I might have to see if I can nip here tomorrow. Obviously I can't move my wagon. See now to the left we've got some of the guys there. So we've got on here the Scania. That's a beautiful, look at that thing there. The red and black. It's a nice red and black Scania. It's beautiful. So we've got all these here. Nice V8s. Beautiful things. Now, where I was a couple of guys just heading out round the corner there. Now let's see if we can do a cheeky one. Can you see over my shoulder? They're there. See, they're sat on the roundabout there. They've got hiding out. They'll be hiding from the police. So the police probably moved them on. So I'm going to go back in here and make my sandwich. And I might venture, I probably will, I'll venture out again later on at night time just to see how busy it gets. But at night, I might see if I can find my chest mount. So I'm not looking quite as conspicuous with a selfie stick. But the problem is, the screen will give it away. So I can't really do an undercover. Okay guys, we'll do a nighttime walkabout after.